Years ago is when I started working in serverless, and when Apache OpenWhisk was born. It came about when Amazon AWS actually announced a new service they called Lambda. And what Lambda was is functions as a service. The idea that you can take code and make it available as an API, and it's instantly reactive and instantly scalable. And when we saw this announcement, we recognized that there was the opportunity here to do something really big. And that's the genesis for what became OpenWhisk. And we actually launched a product at IBM, where I was at the time, called IBM Cloud Functions, which was designed to essentially be the equivalent of AWS Lambda. But we did a few things that were a little bit different, and I think produced a better programming model for this concept of programming functions as a service. And it's been a 6-year journey for me. I've, since day one, when this all started, I've been involved in serverless and at the forefront of serverless computing. And I think there's huge opportunity here in making serverless a way of developing technology that makes cloud accessible to developers of different skill sets and different capabilities. And that's what really excites me about serverless computing. So I'm sure we'll talk a bit more later about the various aspects of OpenWhisk and where I am. 3 years ago, I left IBM and I started Nimbella, and it was founded on this idea that we wanted to make an easier cloud, a cloud that was easier to use, more accessible to use, and allowed you to build applications that were portable. If you take this concept of serverless computing, not having to think about infrastructure, I shouldn't have to think about the cloud either. So we wanted to build code and allow developers to write code in a way that helps them focus on just the logic that they want to create and run them anywhere, cheaply, securely, scalable. And that's what Nimbella was about. That's what I founded the company. And I'm currently the CTO and Chief Technology Officer at the company.